So as I was saying, for those who just joined, going to be composing a kind of positive emotions love cue. We're going to be testing the template that we finished last week. This style, pretty simple. Major chords, diatonic melodies around chord tones, tempos low, and for orchestration, we can have a lyrical instrument melody and a subtle accompaniment background, something like solo strings or like a smaller strings ensemble. Maybe we can go a little bit bigger, and if we do decide to go a little bit bigger in terms of like sound, then we're gonna have for that lyrical instrument, we can replace it for like a lyrical section, like a string section, or even strings in octaves, violins 1, 2 in octaves, something like this for the melody, and maybe having something a little bit more orchestrated for background, because we will need to support the weight of a bigger melody. In that case, we can have like a full mid low string section for harmony background, and some woods, or even soft brass for color in that background area. I'll include this below the replay, and so you can check it out. Let's get this started on this. And by the way, if for more detail on this, most of you who are in the class have access to the, if you go here to your students area, here's where where the replays are hosted. Here's the calendar, and right here is the I'm a composer, and here you will have what we are talking about in depth, and not just this, but all the styles, suspense, action, etc. So with that, let's get started. So first things first, I'm gonna start with the melody, come up with the melody, and then we'll move to background. Okay. So to do this, what I like to do is just I hit play, and see what we can come up with. So I'm recording. Okay, this is recording, and let's see. Piano. Go C major. Mm, mm, mm. I like this. Yeah, that works. Okay, now something contrasting. Okay, I think that. Uno, dos, tres, four. Okay, yeah. One, two, three. All right. So that's eight. Let's so that could be perfectly A. Let's go for something a little bit contrasting. For B, but it's a long A. So let's say, because for the interest of time, we're not gonna compose something super long. So so I think we are more like we're in here and here kind of area. So 1/4 area. Let's go more into the dominance kind of area. So tire don do di don do dan ta do da dom tire don don torim choram tram tram dom derim tam tan torim deri dan tan torim teroram tider, yeah, dem din terodan tarorin terodan tidem. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, hopefully I recorded all this. Yes. Okay, so we've got, let's see. Yeah, here's the melody. So trireron toriron toran tarararon tireron tom proim troam tramparam pom teriram teriran darodin teriran darodin. What is this? That's about that's a 3/4, or maybe we can do it a 6/8. Yeah. Yep. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go here. Let me just go here 1 second. Project setup. Let's do this. Duration 20 minutes. Okay. There you go. So I can move here. So time signature is gonna be a 6/8. 6/8. Yeah, but I don't need the eighths, so I'm going to double click here. No, no, yes, no, no. So yeah, let's record this. So I'm gonna go here. Let's make this a little bigger so you can see as I'm recording. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, pretty. See. Quantize. Compress velocities a little bit. Yeah, cool, awesome. I think this works. Okay, cool. So background accompaniment. Let's see what we can do here. So I like to have in the template. We saw this the other day, but 2 pianos at least. So I can separate, and then I can copy paste because this melody is gonna go somewhere else. But this is the sketch, or maybe we'll keep the piano. Piano can work. We can use it as a lyrical instrument. So 11 minutes in, we're I think, well, I don't know where this is gonna go. But yeah, so C major. Yeah, a little bit melancholic, but that could work. This is what I did was, are we in here? Background. So that works. Okay. I don't know what to do now, but this works. This is too loud though. And the melody needs to be a little louder. Nope, more. Yep. Now, I think, let me see. So, one thing that I like to do is to kind of like play a little bit of a counterpoint with the harmony. So the most important, this is gonna become then the bass, right? So di-re-dom, okay, an octave. Dom do do dom. Now this is a third. This is good. Come on, saving. Okay, see? It's a B and a G. So counterpoint wise, we are not moving in octaves, which is no problem. But it's just for something like this, it's gonna make it a little bit more beautiful and more emotional. So this kind of, so did it octave, then to the third ton. So that's why the first inversion. Back to the octave. So not the best, but I think I could justify the bass going down like this. Don din don din don din. Feels good. So this is basically C, E minor, A minor, 7th, and then back to E, and then C. All right, back to E minor again, and then, but I don't want to repeat the whole thing again. So now I'm gonna go F. Now this F, if I would have brought is like second inversion, first inversion kind of thing with these notes, right? Then octave again. So they've got an octave here already, so I want to avoid the third octave. So I don't know. So G. G is good to say end of section A. So yeah, preparing to end, right? So that's why the right, that's the second, because it's gonna resolve to a fifth somewhere here. Yeah, it would go so 2, 1, 4, 5, I guess. I'm hearing in my head. Let's see if it works. All right, sketch. This guy there, hello. For whatever reason, I hear this repetition. I think it'll work. Bum dee bum bum dee bum bum. Bum bum. The small little details, but I think it works, but just makes it a little bit different than the first repetition. So dee bum bum, therefore the accompaniment a little bit more busy, but not here, because we've got this, the only time where we do this bum kind of thing. And then we come back. And then for D, we go back, for the B section, we come back to kind of regular. Okay, so this is the sketch. Let's see what chords we've got, and I think, so I don't have to play, so I don't have to remember. I'm gonna select this, and I'm gonna go here to Cubase chord. Okay, create chord event. Let's see if it got it. Kinda. Sorry. You should be muted. Why are you playing the chords? Sorry about this. Why are you playing the chords? Should be very much muted. Sorry about this. Let me just bring down this for a second. So minus 25. Nah, it's this guy here. No. dum dum dum. Di da da dum. Di do da da di de bim. Okay, 4 to 3 to bam. Okay, cool. All right, so now we've got this. Now we can orchestrate. Let's orchestrate this. And I guess we should have time to repeat this. So maybe, yeah, I think so. Let's move fast. So minus 25. Let's go back here. But this will not play the chords, right? Yes, perfect. Okay, over here. Okay. I think, how about a like a violin solo, very subtle, maybe tremolo. Let's go to the strings section here. I've got. So we discussed the other day, this template is built with either free libraries or very affordable libraries. So this is Museo. So it's $1 a month for the first 3 months and then $10 a month. No affiliation. But I think it's a good tool when you are starting out, both when you're starting out and as a pro as well. I use it all the time. I don't consider myself a pro, but it's very useful. It's great. It's awesome. It's you've got everything in here. So let's go with yeah. Let's just follow what the bass is doing. Let's when composing live, I like to create this so you can see what I'm doing, and then I'll select everything, and then I'll select here. Okay, now I'm gonna go back just a tad, and I'm gonna record that key switch. Cool. Let's go. Let's get started. And I think let's do this. Yeah. I think it works. So I think I'm leaving the piano there. So it's a sketch, but it's going to be an instrument that's gonna stay in the arrangement. I think a pizzicato, maybe in a smaller strings section, but for now, we're gonna go with the pizzicato that we've got loaded from BBC Discovery free. So I think it's gonna be something like cellos. They're gonna be something like doom, right? Doom, and then the high strings, and then boom, cling, boom, blah, something like this. So I'm gonna record the cellos first. Let's just record this and let's do this well so you can see a little bit more graphical. So cellos, and then violins 1, and then we'll record this here for speed, and then we'll split it in different tracks. So now let's select everything so we have context. So cello, and here we go. Cool. So this guy quantize a bit. Let's compress velocities both ways, especially the first one. There you go. Ooh, too loud. Oof, that was really poor job here, dude. What's going on? Why are these duplicate? Oh, yeah. What's going on? Everything duplicated? Why? Give me just one sec. Oh yeah, I hit R after recording. Okay, that's why. Quantize. Okay, cool. So we got this guy. Now we are going to go to the violins. I guess. So yeah. Why is it that you don't see them? Oh, because they are up here. Yeah. Let's change a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. So F G. Them three. Yep. Yeah, cool. So that's it. So what I recommend is when recording, especially pizzicatos, things like this, to not see that the way I performed is not perfectly. So roll the notes a little bit, not always like an arpeggio, not always like a typical arp thing, but sometimes some of the notes, because this is supposed to be performed by different sections, and that's exactly what we're gonna do now. We should, move these two violins, two pizzicatos, and then remove the top note and the lower note, etc. I'm just gonna move these two violas for the interest of time, so we can move faster. So for violins kind of like what violins 1 and 2. So I'm gonna remove the lower note. This guy here, this guy here, this guy here. All of these stays, and then boom, and this gonna go. And then for this is for the violins, and then for the viola, we're gonna remove all of this. This is just to move faster. And now the pizzicatos are spread. We've got left and right, because violins 1 are gonna sound a little bit more to the left. Violins 1 pizzicato, like this, see? If I open this guy, see, they are pan a little bit more to the left. And then the violas, here, violas, yes, are a little bit more to the right, just so slightly. And this is gonna open the sound a little bit. Cool, all right. Let's see what we've got. You know what would be cool? How much time we've got? Let's do this. Let's do something. Let's see if we can make this feel a little bit more alive by recording a live instrument or something. Let's go. Let's see if we can do this. great. This guy over here. Let's see. Let's see. I think got this guy active here. And then let me just mute my mic so you don't get the echo. Down. Let me just tune this guy for a sec. It's really bad guitar. It's my kids play with this guitar. But yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can make this work. Yeah. Let's see.
It's the first time I see you with guitar.
No me desconcentres, joder. Just kidding.
Sorry. Entiendo que es complicado.
Just kidding. Here we go. Messed up the end. I think I can do it better. Let's do this again. Going up. So not great, but I think hopefully it'll add something. Let's fix a couple of things here. It's a volume. What is this? Get out of here. I cannot. Let's see. May as well record this. Nah. Just bring it up in volume. Mine 10 degrees below. See? I think we've got a problem here. Bumping. Yeah. Clean noise out. Sorry about this. I gotta do what the MIDI is faster sometimes. But this sounds really more alive. There you go. I like this retardando here. So I'm gonna leave it there. Oops. See, there you go. Let me see. So not perfect. So this is a song for piano and kids guitar. one sounds a little bit too early, my opinion. Non creo in tonterori, so do. So it needs to start just a tad. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think this part works. What do we have here? Oof, the pitch guys go too loud here, so let's just soften them a little bit. This works, but this one, just tap down all of them. And this note in particular needs to go up. No. Let's see. We don't have expression here. Let me see. Let's yeah, so cool. All right, yes, and then maybe here. So let's repeat and let's make it a little bit bigger. J, boom, boom, melody up an octave maybe. Let's see, a flute with a flute. Let's see, so flute here. Let's see. You know what? Let's duplicate this one. So this is this guy again, which is great, but I prefer number one, just one flute, and two, the only problem that I've got with BBC Discover, which is free, it's great, it's fantastic, is that there's no dynamic layers, and so it's just you're messing just with volume, which is fine. You know, back in the days we didn't have dynamic layers, and you still can make this sound amazing. But I would prefer to duplicate this, so that's what I'm gonna do. So duplicate track. I'm gonna replace BBC for Museo. I'm gonna go to flute, and I'm thinking. So see, in this register. So we had the melody here, right, with the piano. Now we brought it up here. Now, okay. So if I've got the flute here, it's a it's a register that for a flute. it's a mid register. They don't project as much, so I prefer an alto flute. An alto flute is a flute that sounds a little bit lower than a regular flute. It's in this range, and so this range is gonna be kind of like the mid high. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go here to alto flute, key switch, alto flute, alto flute. I don't need to load everything. Just the legato. Alto flute. Where's my legato? Legato. Alto flute legato. Load. There you go. Dee-dee-dum. All right. All right. Yeah, I think we can make it. Can make it work. Easy to play. So. Dang, I was doing all this without showing the screen. Dang. Sorry. So this guy is the one that I was using, and when I was sorry. So when I was looking for the, so I loaded this guy. There was nothing here. Then I went for I said flute, and it showed me all these. And I went for the alto flute, blah blah blah, and I found this guy alto flute legato, and I loaded this one. Boom, it loaded here. And at the beginning, I was testing how fast the legato was, but there you go. The first part is a little bit. I think I have to bring this down just at that, especially at the beginning, and then a little bit in general. It comes late because it doesn't overlap, and you've got a problem here. I'm trying. Big leap needs time. Yep. 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 I'd like for the flute to just rubato a little bit. Not rubato, but just a little bit. Just a tad more. Retardando, but not that much. Yep. Cool. Awesome. Let's make this a little bit bigger with the strings. Let's do the trick of just recording the ensemble strings, but not recording just the ensemble strings. Let's record the high strings first and then duplicate. Keep the dynamics, replace with basses, which we're gonna do here. So this guy. There you go. So repetition. You know what would be helpful for me? I still did yeah. So let's make this a little bit bigger so you can see. Let's make this grande, and let's make this grande. Let's just record. Oops. Go in here. There you go. I've got one mistake. This guy here. Let's see everything. Oops. Show use controllers. There you go. Here's the pedal. And this should come in a little bit earlier. And here's where the lowest strings will come in. So copy paste, double click, remove, and then just the base stuff. And I don't even need this guy, so get rid of this, get rid of this. Cool. Okay, cool. But let's add a little bit of texture to these strings. How are we doing? Okay, 45. Remember that part that we built? So we're gonna use this now. Let me see. Come on, there you go. Yes. Cool. ¿Qué más? I think we're good. A little more guitar if we want, but or maybe this guy. Yeah. Let's see. When the guitar disappears, does it feel like empty all the time? Yeah, maybe. Bit of flamenco here, no? Just kidding. It's going well. Not perfect, but it'll do. Going up, volume. Let's. What happens next? Just fade out and disappear. There you go. Maybe no, I don't know. Maybe do you have a Celesta here? We do. So here. It was bad. Yep. Now we are talking. I think we're done. Good. Okay. Yes. Let's see what we've got. So we're gonna select this, which is the whole thing, and we're just gonna show tracks with data between the locators. Now, so not a lot. And let's play this back. So at the beginning we've got the melody and accompanying the piano with a little bit of few guitar, nylon acoustic kids guitar notes on top, pretty much on tune. That's good. And then we've got the pizzicatos for the strings, boom, plum, here. So exactly this. And then we've got the violin solo tremolo, doing just a little bit of texture. And then we grow into the blues are like a strings ensemble. And so we just the strings ensemble the whole thing. And then for the first for the A, and then in the B section, then we've got the lower strings coming in. We added a little bit of guitar, and it's basically guitar, celesta. Celesta is doing some gestures here and there in between phrases. And then we brought the melody of the piano up an octave. So we went up an octave, and we filled up the space of the lower octave with the alto flute. It's a good register for the alto flute. And all together it sounds like this. Like, obviously, being honest, this guitar part needs a lot of work. Needs just throwing to the trash and re-recording. But hey, good enough. So 8:54. Let's open for Q&A real quick. Awesome. So not bad in terms of sound, which is what I'm worried about. Not bad for an almost free template with free everything, except for some sounds. Okay, let's open it up for questions.
Okay, well, I guess I'll fire away.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Mark, at the end, you're leaving us on the dominant there. You don't resolve back to the tonic. Is that a pretty common technique for film cues? Creating tension that's never released?
It's just so you come back to the next class. No, I'm just kidding. No, so it's very common not to resolve in a scene. Yes, it's very common not to resolve because it connects to the next one. Yes, you got it. Sometimes you will, if it makes sense, but many times you won't.
Sure.
Awesome, great question. Thanks. More questions? I didn't read the chat, unfortunately.
Yes, Mark, there is a question about the core tracker in Cubase. Do you know if exists a function in Logic that this seems like that one?
There must be. Let me see. Give me just one sec. I may be able to find this for you. So
I did find a link to which I posted in the chat, actually.
nice.
Pro 9
Thank you.
Documentation.
I appreciate that.
No idea if it works because I haven't looked at it yet.
From Cubase to another though. So I've got this. So Logic Pro X. What is the chord tracker, right? In Cubase. How to do that in Logic? Let's see. Go. There you go. Yep. Got it. No need to fret. Yeah. Okay, the joke is coming up. There you go. Chord tracker. It's chord trigger. It seems like it's a simple guide. Open new. You feel free to watch a replay or take a screen grab of this. So this may work or not. I haven't tried. But hopefully this is this would be the answer. Okay. This is a tool that we've built to kind of like interpret what we do in Cubase or what I do in Cubase into other sequencers. Cool.
I had a similar question, which I've always been envious of the fact that you can see one track while you're recording into another track. How do you do that in Logic, if at all?
Good question, Scott. Scott, how are you? Good to see you.
I'm well. How are you?
Good to see you.
You're looking a little tired. What time is it there?
Am I? Really? Oh my gosh. Got 2 kids, the whole... No, it's just that... It's 9 a.m. I shouldn't be tired. In Cubase...
I'm just teasing you. I'm teasing you.
Okay. Cubase... You know what, Scott? I'll give you access to this tool. I'll give you all access to this tool, and then you can ask the question here and just select Logic and see if you get lucky. But if not, just shoot me an email and that'll help.
Cool, thank you.
No problem.
Greg is asking what is that? What is AID?
This guy? This guy?
Yes.
It's just but this is just an internal course that we built inside Cinematic Composing just to toss some tools, and this is one of the tools. It's kind of in test or beta, but I can share it with you guys. It's just this is not even a course. It's just it doesn't even look good. It's just a place where we toss stuff that we may release in the future, and this is one of the tools. But I'll make it available. Just give it like a week or so inside, somewhere inside here. Okay. It's gonna be inside one of the topics or of replays or something. I don't know. I'll speak with Esteban. We'll figure it out. Okay. Last question. Sorry that today it's a little bit more rushed and less questions.
Hey Mark, how you doing?
Good. How are you, Eric?
Somebody wanted to know what reverb you were using on your kid's guitar. It actually sounded pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. I think it's the kid's guitar. I think it was Valhalla rooms. Let me show. Let me see exactly. Or no, no. Here I was lying, and this is the only not. So I had a little bit of, yeah. So cinematic rooms is what it was basically. This guy. So this is not cheap. This is the only non-cheap plugin in
Liquid
this template.
Sonics.
Liquid Sonics, yes. Thank you.
We have discount with them now.
Oh, good to know. How much?
30%.
30%. Okay, not bad. They've got two versions of this: the Essential, right, or the Basic, and the Pro. The Pro is more pricey. I think it's $400. The Essential, I think it's like one something, like 120. So with the discount, maybe you can get it below 100. Maybe you don't need the Pro. So I like this one, but hey, let's try something. Let's try for the mid reverb, which is this guy here, Valhalla in this case, and this is, I don't know the price, but it's under 100 for sure. And let's see how it sounds out. Solo, not bad. No. It is the mid reverb. I'm gonna increase it a little bit to make it more like cinematic rooms, which I got 2 point something. So there you go, an alternative. So great question. I'm gonna go back to the long.
Thank you so much.
Yep. Okay, guys and gals, thanks everyone for joining today. I will post a replay as soon as possible. It's been a blast. I hope that you got some value here. And have a great rest of the week and weekend. And I'll see you next week. Have a good one. Bye-bye. See ya.
See you.
Thanks,
ya.
Mark.
Thank you, guys.
Have a
Thank you. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Thanks.